It happened once again. Hey, what's up, my Doku's Jason, welcome you back to more Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. Last time, we went through the Peach interlude and the Bowser interlude, which in fact, since we had done so, Peach, Bowser, and Kamikoopa are now added to our title screen. See how our title screen's getting a lot bigger? I really do think that is a neat touch that they added to the remake, honestly. But this time, well, we're going to be heading back into our adventure, as it's time to head back to the Thousand Year Door. Alrighty, well, all we gotta do is just head back the way we came. We don't got anything we have to worry about here in Petalburg right now. We will get the chance to come back here. There is actually a new addition that is nice, but, yeah, we'll come back here later. Say, Mario, we found a crystal star, but we didn't find any sign of Princess Peach. Where do you think she is? I sure hope she's okay. Is something wrong? You're, shaking. Are you feeling alright?
My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent to you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it isn't anything positive. They are already aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Peach.
Wow, you got mail from a princess? That's so cool. So, anyway, it sounds like she's unhurt. That's good at least. But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. We should head back to Rogueport where you started and begin the search for the next crystal star. Yep, and that is where we're heading. There isn't anything else for us to do here in Petal Meadows, so I'll go ahead and meet you back down in the Rogueport sewers. Okay, so now that we are getting I guess not really getting stepped on, but stepping on a Goomba. I don't know why I decided that would be a genius idea, but I guess that's just me, you know. Now that we are back in the Rogueport sewers, we need to head back down towards the Thousand Year Door, so that way we can, oh, close call badge. We can get, you know, the next location of the crystal star on our magical map. I don't know why I was like stuttering to say what I need to say there. Anyway, go ahead and come down this pipe here, and we don't actually have to go all the way around. We can just slide right through here. So, let's go ahead and come down this way, skip out on you, just loop our way back up over to these stairs. And then take our plane ability, float our way all the way over here, and we'll be able to make it to the Thousand Year Door. Alright, Mario, hold up that crystal star. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map. But, I'm sorry, but I don't have a clue where that is. I think maybe we should take it to Professor Frankly and let him look at it. I see. Crystal clear. So can you tell us where the next crystal star is, or not? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Boggly Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. Professor Frankly, you should probably know. It's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah. Uh-oh. If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map. I guess all we can do is head to Boggly Woods to find that next crystal star. Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Alright, well, what we're going to do now... Oh, hey, it's Luigi. Also, it looks like we got a notification from the Toad Bros. Dear Mario, thank you for shopping at Toad Bros Bazaar. We're writing to let you know that the contact lens you ordered is now available to pick up at our shop. Assuming you can still see well enough to read this email, please stop by at your earliest convenience. Yep, so we can now go get that contact lens for that lady over on the other side of Rogueport. But looks like we have Luigi here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky-dink. Eh? What am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair from the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Sure. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, huh? This is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crepe. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, I beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. Well, with Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell onto me to answer this plea. Hesitating only a teeny bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe. Right there. I actually think it's pronounced crepe now that I think about it. Who filled me in? The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracle said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 pieces by an ancient curse, and those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded into the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass is spoken of in Waffler fables. When it activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me towards Rumble Pump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Rogueport for Rumble Bump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. Wanna hear about something else? So yeah, during every chapter, Luigi will come back, or I guess at the end of every chapter, basically in between each chapter, Luigi will come back from his own adventure and have a story to tell. We will be looking at all of these stories, because I actually think this is a very cool story, and I wish that Nintendo had taken the time to actually like make this a DLC story maybe. Like it would have been so cool, honestly, to just have a DLC story that would be Luigi's adventure. Like his his interpretation, or I guess like his point of view of the event of his adventure and everything. I don't know. It seems like a missed opportunity to me. Anyway, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get that contact lens, so that way we can get that lady to not stop blocking us off from the left side of Rogueport. Even though we don't actually need to go to the west side yet. It's not like a requirement. Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? Oh, sweet relief, thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't genuinely like having their stuff stomped on. Well, excuse me. Well, anyway, that takes care of that. There are still a few things I want to do around Rogueport. Because, as we progress, there are certain things that can become open to us, and while we don't have to take care of them right now, I think it's just in our interest to want to take care of them. So for instance, we have this guy. Whoa, hold up now, you're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass through without paying, and I'm afraid I'm gonna have to whip you, but good. I'll have to whip you, but good. Well, first things first. I want to change to Goombella, just because this is going to be a battle that we need to tattle on. Nah, I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Yep, we have a challenger. Let's go ahead and tattle on him. We have Gus. That's Gus. He's super annoying, and he tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. Wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Yep, so we need to defeat this guy. Woohoo! And of course he's gonna chuck that at us. I'm gonna go ahead and just use Power Smash again, and I'll have Goombella I'll have Goombella trade out for Koops, so we can actually do more damage to Gus. And looks like we just refilled all that FP we used. Okay, let's go ahead and swap party members. And lucky hit. That's the first time in a while we've had a lucky go through. I swear the pretty lucky badge is just not as frequent in this version. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another power smash. And then we'll finish him off with a shell toss. And we get 20 experience for, you know, taking him on. So very worth our time. Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? Dude, you literally said you would beat us up if we didn't pay. So I don't know what you mean. You started that fight. Anyway, we are now on the far end of the eastern side of Rogueport. There is a few things we can do. One, we can slide back here, and doing so, we'll find an alleyway of sorts where we'll find a star piece here. If you come all the way here, you must have some serious seen some serious dangerous action. That's good. Danger's good. Believe me, I know. Yeah, there's a house. I believe this is where the Roby gang stays. What do you want, chump? If you ain't got business here, then beat it. Yeah. So we'll need to see these guys later on. For now, I want to go into this house here to the right. The right of, you know, the front area here. I want to go into this building because we'll find here. Hiya, I'm Ian Fumus. Oh, Infamous. The infamous Infomouse. I know things worth knowing. If someone's trouble is giving you trouble, I'll share my info. But it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip for a tip. You haven't taken any on anyone's trouble, so my info won't be as much use to you. Come talk to me after you've accepted someone's trouble from the board over there. Hey, is this your first time to the Trouble Center? Then I'll explain how our service works. Listen up good. This Trouble Center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check that bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try to help them out. If not, not. Help someone out and they'll give you a reward, probably. Not a bad deal, huh? But remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good. Then go help someone out. So, yeah, this is basically our way of having side quests. These troubles are going to spawn in. We have pretty much a good number of them. We won't be able to take all of them, like take care of all of them, just because some of them will require us to go to places we can't exactly go to right now, or at least I don't want to go to yet, because it's gonna take a while to pretty much go there, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, after each chapter, this will refresh. So we're gonna try to take on what we can. I may actually go ahead and just do some of the quests that need us to go to Petalburg, because there is some of them that do, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and start here with Garf, who needs a key. They call me Garf. I have lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport. Want to take on Garf's trouble? Do it and do it right. Yep, so let's go ahead and take on this trouble. Oh dear. You took on my trouble? You? Okay, then please find my key, and be quick about it. If someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get in my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the badge shop, but I'm not sure. Alright, well, we need to go to the badge shop, which is actually a place we haven't been to yet. So, let's go ahead and head that direction. To get to the badge shop, I'm going to sound like Map there. I don't know why, because I literally just stating a fact. We basically just have to come in here, take the stairs up to the inn, and then just walk out here. And there's the house key that we need to give to Garth. But if we come down here, we'll also find a star piece. Very, very nice. So now let's go ahead and head back and give Garth this key. Did you find my key? Yes, my key! I can finally get inside my house again. Home sweet home. Thank you. Please take this as payment for your efforts, alright? We got 30 coins. Alright, we solved the trouble. And we can go into his house, but really there's nothing in here. It's just his home. So now let's go ahead and head back to the Trouble Center and let's take on another trouble. Next up we have McGoomba with a safe delivery. This is McGoomba and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Meet me behind Zest's house on Rogueport Square. Alright, let's go ahead and take that on that trouble. And we need to go to the back side of Zest's house. Which, you know, Zesty is the toad, that toad lady that we just gave the contact lens to. In case that wasn't obvious. Anyway, go ahead and just come back here. And he will be right here. You never know who will be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomfrey. You'll find him in front of Frankly's place. And try not to be seen. Alright, we got a box. Alright, so we need to head back to Frankly's place because that is where we'll find Goomfrey, who is the person we need to deliver this box to. Here we are. The package. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. And do me a favor, forget all this. You hear me? It never happened. For your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. And when you give McGoomba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message to McGoomba. Alrighty then, well, we're off to see McGoomba to get our reward. Alrighty, let's go ahead and talk to him. Did you deliver it? Phew, you saved my neck, buddy. Oh, I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck, you get something good. Alright, we got 30 coins. You solved the trouble. And that is another trouble solved. And I think with that, I think we're gonna end things here. We've done some pretty good things. We know where our next location is for the Crystal Star. We fought Gus. We heard Luigi's story. So, next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we're gonna look through more of these requests because I want to be able to spend each intermission between chapters taking care of these requests, as I don't want them to pile up, because I think it's just better to take them on, especially with some of the rewards being really good. I think it's just better to take them on in between chapters as opposed to just saving them all towards the end. So we're gonna do that and then make some preparations for chapter 2. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. True helps out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.